Out in public, I just wanna buy some groceries. Don't wanna have to deal with the strangers here approaching me, cause one of them might come to me and say some hurtful things, and I cannot control my rage when it comes on the scene. It'd be like, hey, I'm here to play, what you say to me? Don't you back away now, we've got some folks to meet. And it's that way in the States and even overseas. So if I'm seen, you should know that I've had better days in the days when they knew me as Nate. But nowadays I got way too much food on my plate. Get out my face, I can't take no more dudes in my way. It's such a shame that I hate fame, but that's the dues that I pay. Okay, I'ma give you just one guess to guess the game I'm rapping about. It's got over 600 champions, at least it did the last time I counted. PvPs and boss battles galore, a ton of different ways that you could play, and it'll never leave you wanting more. That's right, this game is Raid. Do you like elves? That's a dumb question, everybody likes elves in their lives. Cause I like elves and so does Raid, especially the dark kind. They're a group of evil assassins kicking ass against guys like Death Knight. You can cry all you want, but everybody knows that you're low with skill and all bark no bite. You got an arrow in the front and an arrow in the back, how you get shot in both sides? I would never use you in a battle, but you probably still figure out how to die. But back to the topic at hand, the dark elves are slick in their design, and it doesn't matter which one you pick, cause you'll pick a sick one every time. Just take a look at Lydia, that siren. One look at her and wait by then. Ghost born gonna treat you like a phone in the theater and make you go silent. Tween evil with a feature, but depleting your energy, so back up dog. Ryan the Conjurer will abolish you and rainbow popping just to finish you off. And there's so much more to this game with special events taking place every day, with a bunch of new champions you can play with. They constantly got them on the way, and now the Guardian ring is here with new ways that you can use your charm. So when December gets here, the plan to reveal the biggest and best feature yet. And if you scan this QR code, go down low and click that link, you'll get a ton of rewards in your inbox in the top right corner of your screen. I'm talking China Roo for the Doom Tower and a truck of silver, 200,000 a day of XP and energy refill, and an ancient chart of summon awesome champions to play with as soon as you start the game. Download Raid for free, dog! I know I should probably move on, should probably stop talking about you. I probably shouldn't have did you wrong, should probably find somebody new. I'll see you inside of her eyes, but that somebody new isn't you, and that is just something I cannot bring myself to do. I know I messed it up by being myself again, but this ain't how our story's supposed to end. So baby, come home, I miss you so. Let me love you all night long. Baby, just say, don't walk away. I can't live without your love. So baby, come home. Dear Dad, I haven't been the same since the day that you left. I checked into therapy hoping they could say what's best. I got an appointment today, I hope they get me straight, cause I got so much weight on my shoulders from events of that day. I walk into the office of this brown-haired man. He tells me to sit down, he wants to try to understand why the sadness is taking my life over. So I began to tell him about the night that you died inside my hands. It was late at night and the fall air was nice and brisk. I was out riding around the town with a group of my friends, and then I got a text from you asking me where I was, but I ignored it and kept riding around just having fun. 2 a.m. creeps up as I'm pulling into the driveway. All the lights are on in the house, and then I thought, oh great, I'm in trouble, might as well just face it and hope you're not mad. Though I wouldn't blame you for disobeying you, Dad. As I go to open the front door, I stop and notice the lock that normally keeps it closed was shattered and broken. So I go step inside the house to see you lying on the floor. Blood is pouring out your mouth, you've been stabbed a dozen times, maybe more. I rush to your side and I hold your head up with my hands. You look me in the eye and try to tell me something, but you can't. Right then and there you took your very last breath. If only I'd taken the time to respond to your text, I would have known that you were hearing noises outside of your home, and we're just asking if it was me out there playing a joke. But little did we know, a couple of robbers were ready to break in. They kicked the front door open and started stealing everything. And that's where the stories are blank. They even took your gold watch, the one you got for Christmas with your initials on top. They snatched it from your dead hands, cause you always wore that watch to sleep. I know, cause he told me how much it meant, cause it was a gift from me. And the worst part is, they never caught the men that did it. My father's lying in the ground while they're just lying out there living. Ding, 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 the alarm rings. I guess that's all for today. The therapist says that I should probably take a break. He rolls his sleep back to see the time that he should write, but this is my last visit and it's his last day of life. I grab a letter, open her off the top of his desk and jab it as far as I could deep inside of his neck and look him in the eyes as I roll back his sleeve and see a watch on his wrist, the initials so clean, and now he's gasping for air and apologizing so sad. I told him, nah, you can go apologize to my dad. 2 a.m. at your back door with a sharp machete, ready to carve you into pieces, make you look like spaghetti, and then I'll eat it up and feed it to your children while they scream a bunch. Please, mister, don't make me eat this, I just wanna leave. Guys, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason, all of them are bitches when compared to me, cause I will torture you with sick incisions. I'll chop you up and sew you back together, just so the scars can't remind you of this murderer that's awful clever. I'll eject you with some staph infection, so your body rots from inside out and I can laugh from the vomit injection. Promise I'm not the one to mess with, probably just start the disinfection. Death or torture, pick the better of two evils, kinda like every election. I'm the best fucking rapper in the game right now. Don't nobody else compare to what's in my brain right now. Lyrical bullets be flying, I promise you're dying, so stay lie down. And this beat is fire, I'ma let it play right now. I said this beat is fucking fire, bro, called a firehouse. I said this beat is fucking fire, bro, called a firehouse. Everybody knows I'm the loosely ghost though. All I do is win like I'm Yugi Moto. Annihilate the competition, they call me the dark magician, making careers disappear like a Pegasus photo. Oh no, don't be lying, bro, you'd only beat me if I let you like you said Kaiba. You can summon any monster to try to protect your hole, but forget the monsters, I'm coming for the summoner's skull. I was in the kitchen, cooking up dinner, trying to listen. The trial of Kyle Rittenhouse is on the television. The jury's in deliberation, will he get a sentence, or will he walk away free because he was self-defensive? You're as stupid as can be a typical right wing. Kyle never should have been there or even close to the scene. He drove across the state line, such a young dumb teen. A white supremacist looking for others that were on his team. Drove across state lines, it's a 20-mile drive. I bet you driven further just to get a burger and fries. A white supremacist really just trying to pick a fight, cause every single person that he shot that night was white. He brought a gun to a Black Lives Matter protest. Case in point, no need more to explain. You can't bring a lethal weapon to point at everyone's neck and pretend that you're there to try to keep the businesses safe. And it's a law we all know, or at least it ought to be. You cannot kill someone to defend your property, but you Republicans don't ever seem to learn. Picture what it would have been like if the tables were turned. I don't have to. More than half of the crowd was just black dudes shooting guns and burning cars cause they were in a bad mood. Your vision of right and wrong is mass skewed. Y'all don't stand for nothing, no wonder you love tearing down statues. I up on this mountain top where I can see it all. The world up here through a bird's eye view can make you feel so small. One step at a time towards the edge so that I can leap into the fog. But once I jumped, I realized that I did not want to fall. But when you're on the way down, no one's there to make a sound. It's kinda peaceful, I guess, but by the time you hit the ground and your body has been found, half of them won't remember you're dead. That's the type of world we live in. We're desensitized to killing. Grief is shorter than it's ever been. So every time the death visits to cash in that life sentence, you can bank that visit gon' be quick, cause as fast as it comes, that's as fast as it goes. You might read about it on somebody's Instagram post. You might get a phone call if you're lucky at all, but odds are is the internet is who told. Death used to make eyes flood with tears and break hearts and bring you down to your knees, but now all it does is flood the Facebook feed with hashtag RIPs for just a week. High up on this mountain top where I can see it all. The world up here through a bird's eye view can make you feel so small. One step at a time towards the edge so that I can leap into the fog. But once I jumped, I realized that I did not want to fall. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have not done a Styles of Rap in forever. If we can get 5,000 likes on this video, that would be awesome. It took me a very long time to get all this orchestrated and remember how to do this stuff. Please subscribe if you guys are new. That would help the channel out a lot. And one last thing, every t-shirt on my website right now is just $10. My parents are moving houses right now, and that's where I keep all the apparel and all the merch stuff. So whenever you guys buy merch from me, it comes directly from us. But they don't have room for it in their new place that they're staying in while they're building a house. So we got to get rid of a lot of it. So, and they're only $10 right now. Go download to the description at cryptherapper.com. You guys can check that out. But thank you guys for watching this video. Love you. And until next time, it has been your boy Crypt, and I'm signing out. See you guys in the next one. Why can't I find these demons got a